I ain't afraid of no ghost.
The score for Ghostbusters 2 finally arrives 32 years after the film's release.
Better late than never.
This is the first time that Randy Edelman's score has had an official release. Ghostbusters fans have been stuck with poor quality bootlegs in the years since the film came out in 1989. Most of these were sourced from the surround tracks from the DVD. The vinyl release comes in a gatefold with a similar cover to the 2019 release of the previous film's score. We have the logo on the front cover and a collection of images from the film inside the gatefold, with the track listings on reverse, and liner notes with more pictures from the film. The disc itself replicates the pink slime from the film with this splatter effect. Die-hard fans of the film will instantly notice that the tracks aren't in the same order as the film itself. This is the same thing that Sony did to the annoyance of many with the original film's release back in 2019. However, this release takes it a lot further than just being out of film order. This release is billed as the original recordings. What that actually means is quite vague, as some of the tracks on here seem to be a mix-up of various pieces. I can only guess that perhaps this is the music that was delivered to Sony for use in the film, and they chopped it up to fit. For instance, the first track appears to be the medley that appears on the end credits of the film, not the track as heard in the beginning of the movie. There are also several tracks on here that have been re-recorded, in addition to a piece that wasn't used in the final cut of the film. In my opinion, comparing this score to the Elmer Bernstein original echoes my feelings towards the films themselves. The first film was excellent, fresh and original, but the sequel was a bit underwhelming. There isn't anything wrong with the music itself, and it is an enjoyable listening experience. However, it simply doesn't pack a punch like the original did for me. A lot of it feels a bit too generic. As for the actual quality of the pressing, it sounds crisp and clean. So in closing, I'm happy that this has had an official release finally, but somewhat disappointed that it doesn't represent the score as heard in the actual movie. Whether this is something out of Sony's control or not, such as the original cuts no longer in existence, remains unknown. Ghostbusters 2 is available on both vinyl and CD, and is also available digitally. You will find links to both the vinyl and the CD versions of this release in the description. Are you planning on adding this to your collection, or have you already done so? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Retro Reels.
Hey, Doc, this is it.